Alrighty. So let's look at this one. How about me? Look at this. A typical week for me. Okay, I take classes. So nowadays I'm not taking any classes. No. So just say zero. Just write zero. No. Yeah. Just write zero. Zero classes. All right. So I work, study. How many hours per week? Wait.
6 hours? No, 1 week.
In a day, 8 hours a day. So 40 in 1 week, right? But at night time, so I have 2 hours 30 minutes, and then Wednesday I have 1 hour, and then Saturday I have another hour, so 30 to, okay, I work 44 hours a week. I don't work like this person, 70 hours.
Yes, maybe more.
Yeah, I just, in your case, right? Because, yeah. And then I spend 30 hours a week on the internet. Wait, let me see. I would say every
How
day.
many days in the this night?
Yeah. Because in my job at night, with this one, I'm using internet as well. Because I'm teaching online. And then maybe I would say 1 week, 100 hours. No, 50 hours, 70 hours.
90.
I would say 70 hours. But in your case, you said 30 only.
Yes.
Why?
Hmm?
Why? In 1 week,
20.
30.
Oh,
7. In one day, wait, this is too much also.
yes, 10 hours 1 day.
Wait, but this is 2 hours 30. Ah, because I computed this one as per day. This is per week.
Per week.
Yeah.
30.
So, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 hours 30 minutes in 1 week plus 1 hour every morning. So 7. 7 hours plus again 7 hours. Maybe 20 hours. 30, 7, 14, 18. Yeah, it's like around, okay, let's say 40 hours.
Yes.
It's around 40 hours. TV hours per week. Sometimes, I would say maybe sometimes in 1 week, 0. Sometimes 2 hours. It depends. Most of the time, 0. Most of the time, I don't turn on my television. But sometimes on Saturday, I turn on my television just for 2 hours. So I don't really know how many hours. Yeah. Next, spend 4 hours with my friends. Of course, with my, I don't even have friends here.
No,
I just acquaintances, co-workers.
only home family.
Yeah, and home family. Then on weekends, nowadays I don't usually meet my friends because they're overseas. I'm the one left alone in the Philippines.
One week go to the church with friends.
I go to church alone.
Yes. One week Friday in my home. Friday.
Oh,
Only Friday.
maybe. Sometimes, for me, sometimes. My answer there is sometimes. Only sometimes. Just right, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I call my friend, my other best friend. We meet for coffee, but not every week. Alrighty. So that's it. Very different lifestyle.
Yes.
I have more free time than you.
Very little the friend.
Me,
When my friends go to the China to come back.
when I was younger, I have lots of friends. And maybe I would say, I meet with my friend almost every after work, and we go to the gym for workout. And then on Saturdays, I meet again with my other friends. But nowadays, I'm tired. I'm getting
How a
old.
long time the holiday go to the Manila.
I go to Manila.
Eat, shopping together.
I will call you. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yes.
Oh, I wish. Okay. I will use the new bus. Are you going to use the new bus when you go back to Manila?
Bus?
New Victory Liner bus. There is a new bus, 1,500. You know, but the bus, because you will be going back to Manila, you use bus, right? Or your husband pick you up?
How driver pick up?
Your driver back. Driver pick you up. Okay.
How for driver? 24 hours.
Huh?
24 hours.
Your
car.
Wow. 24 hours traveling?
Yes. 4 cars.
You have 4 cars traveling.
Yes. How the customer go to the airport? 1, 2, 3.
So airport to your hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, but okay, so the driver will come to pick you up
Yes.
here.
Go to the pick up guest to my hotel. 24 hours.
Okay, so it's fine.
Kevin is the grandma and the girlfriend and together go to the Manila.
You all go together.
And pick up together my car.
Very convenient for them. And then also, will they stay in Manila or go directly to airport?
In the Manila 5 days in my hotel. Yes.
Should I go to Manila and visit you and Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Next week. Jennifer next week. In the Malati, the Jennifer in the BDC.
Yeah, BGC.
Yes.
So she said, come to Manila. I said, I don't have money. I need to earn money.
Use bus 1,500?
Yeah.
Yes, 4 hours, 5 hours.
I don't have money. I said, I don't have money. I need to earn money.
Saturday, how the new Japanese boy, you know what it called?
Oh yeah.
The go out, come back, the money and the car, no more now.
Why?
Yes, no more.
Oh my God, what did he do?
Chinese friend called, said the lobby. The boy said, you listen, okay. The Chinese, my friend, the money and the car no more now. You on transfer money. The girl give me RMB, give the cash peso. I said, okay. Give 1,000 and give 7,500. The boy, Japanese. The friend, Chinese. Send me 1,000. I give the cash.
Wow, you're so kind. But oh my God, I feel so sad for him. Why?
Yes. The another girl want together go to the Manila airport. I said the Saturday morning early go. The girl said Friday go to the airport very early. I said no together. Want together follow me.
Yeah. You're so kind. God will bless you more for your kindness. Yeah.
The Chinese girl said the August 13th go to the Manila with the car. One day maybe here. Said how much? Okay.
You're so kind. So kind. Okay. Now, read about a student on class website. Circle the capital letters. Find a rule for each circled letter in the help note. Okay, so here's this new student. So it says, read about a student on a class website. This one. Circle the capital letters. Before I told you capital letter, right? What is capital letter again? Like this one. A, capital letter. A, small letter. This is capital letter. Yes.
Reading this?
Yes. It's hard to read. Okay, can you please?
Marisa is a new student in the class. She's from Rio
Originally.
She has a very busy week.
Mm-hmm.
She has English classes over 18 hours a week. She studies about
Studies.
studies about 2 hours. Very late. She also
Takes.
takes she Chinese class on studies
Saturdays.
on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't watch TV a lot, only 1 hour a day. In the evenings, she
Relaxes
with
her
friends.
Yes.
Next week, but then the following week is a holiday. So that's why they are getting.
So there you go. Now circle capital letters. So example, Marisa is capital letter, right?
Yes.
Circle the other.
She's
Yes.
She's leaving on November 3.
Oh.
Rio, name of place. She again. Okay.
English.
Mm-hmm.
You say so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Chinese student.
Saturdays.
She
Mm-hmm.
TV.
How can I say I don't know how to explain?
Okay, so we look at here the rules for capitalization. Okay, capitals and periods. Use capital letters for new sentences. So, for example, look at this one. At the beginning of a sentence, yeah, and also it's a name, people's name. So, Marisa, and it's beginning of the sentence, right? So name of a person and beginning of a sentence. She also. We use the capital letter because this sentence finish here with a period. And then we start with a capital letter. Same capital letter. Also, names of places, even if it's in the middle of the sentence. Rio de Janeiro is where? It's in Brazil. Yeah? So it's a name of a place. Names of languages. So we have English here. So English and Chinese, they should start with capital letters. Days of the week, we have Saturday. Also need to start with a capital letter. Use a period. Okay, this is a period every end of a sentence. Okay, so that is how you write. Now, yes. Finish sentence, you use period. Now, write a profile about your partner. Use your notes from above to help you. So, I want you to write about maybe, let's say, Jerry. Yeah. So I'll give you a piece of paper. Write a profile of Jerry. So it's, yeah, Jerry's a student from where? I don't know. Anyway, just write anything about Jerry.
I know. I think you read it down about that. Yeah, because we were planning to go outside, but you somewhere after. So we were very shocked. What? Because how do you know? How do you say? Because you were like,
Uh, but
you. That's the original plan.
Partner. So the partner, let's choose Jerry.
They want to join.
Jerry.
Yeah, Thomas' partner, right? Jerry, student Jerry.
Oh, the girl.
Yeah.
I don't know the name. Jerry.
You know Chinese names?
I saw it. I don't know.
Okay. She's there, Jerry.
My son left to get
Yeah, your
I'm
son
the
is
teacher
Jerry.
in the Taiwan.
Huh?
Student teacher.
Jerry.
Yes. Student. Yeah, my son.
Ah, really?
Also the orange
Mm-hmm.
teacher.
Ooh. Ah, yeah, yeah, I know. I heard Orange is a teacher.
Oh, yes.
Also orange next week finish. So
Many
Okay.
students are going back.
Almost.
Many students are leaving. New students again. Ah. People just come and go, come and go, come and go. Teacher's
Yes,
life.
change.
Oh my gosh. My life is like this all the time.
And also
My husband 2019 in the school.
Oh,
The English.
he studied English.
Mm.
Very hard.
Yes, 2 months.
So he can start business in Philippines.
not yet. After that, I don't. Not yet. Tell me how you read. Oh, I feel because that's a little rain. And great on the floor. And then I used to make soup and making soup. And then what happened after? After that, it was your anger. I don't know. I got the list of stupid thing. The list of stupid thing. I need to take medicine. At least 2 or 3 days. I know what they think. Stupid. So we go back to Vietnam. Very, very painful. But I came there and I went to the hospital. The doctor also surprised me. You're very strong. How did you go up here? Yes. So painful. That time I worked with this like older people. And I cannot
I used to
the first thing is I cannot sleep. Very painful. Then why did you go to first look at Lutheran language? So it's and I also had Latin. Latin go back to Vietnam after a week. So that's why my family also want me to go back to Vietnam because they can take care of me. You might stay in hospital for something. So you're really, but how could you drink after that? After I don't feel painful. No pain. No pain. Really. But some morning around 6 a.m. Very painful. I cannot sleep in cold or I cannot live. I want to give up. Doing something like that. First on this one, I feel painful and come. But what to do now? So they ask you to go back to yeah, because suddenly, Thursday, I think that was when did you come back? Go back to Vietnam? Thursday, right? Or, no, Sunday. Sunday? Oh, Sunday. So you were still here? Looking for 14. Oh, September 14. Yeah. Oh, husband. Yeah, Thursday. I remember. Because Thursday night at 9 p.m. I left. I left because my thinking 12. Yeah, 12. Because I remember maybe was it Thursday? I guess because I was asking because I was first because I think I was planning to ask you and then I was thinking, oh no, why? She fell. She fell. And yeah, she did. I think and then you messaged me, right? Yeah. That's why I told you. I know. Because I exposed me. Yes. And after their bodies cry because just only rain, breeze, and when Brian and Rachel and you know over you know. How did I think? Maybe you Rachel? I thought, oh yeah. The person say love my well, but that's why some Korean and students they don't know. My student know, but other students they don't know. But the other no, just also don't know. Olivia also? Olivia. Just the first when I came, I did not message to him. And they know. Because suddenly I left. Yes, it's not bad. Yeah, I was looking for you and I think yes, because the first time my sister working on September 23 and 24. So I'm planning to work to be now on September 20. And suddenly I found that on September 13. So that time many people in Vietnam they asked me, are you here? Can you join your sister with me? So of course, because it's not born in here. It's not in here. So I can sit. But in here, it's very painful. If I need to sit like this, very straight, you can have like this. Now also cannot, but it's okay now.
Okay, let me see. Let's see. Jerry is a new student in the class. She's from, but you just say Taiwan. This is the place, right? She has a very busy week. She has English classes over 30 hours a week. She studies about 2 hours every night. She also takes capital letter and class on Saturdays. She doesn't watch TV a lot, only 1 hour a day in the evenings. Good job. Yeah, but you did it. All right. So, yeah, she has a very busy schedule.
I yesterday go there lunch finish.
Where? Oh, the house there?
Yeah.
Oh.
My son left the dog. Said, Daddy, you I not pay this dog.
Touch the dog. A bite?
Won't pay. to be on and this one
No.
dog will be
Really?
don't have house the big house.
Oh, that's so adorable. Your son really likes.
Yes,
But we're not sure.
only 2
Just
months.
pink.
Yeah. He wants to buy. Yeah, children really loves puppies, but
Yes.
they don't have time because if you go back to Manila, he goes back to school, right? No time, you take care.
Yes. We help. Maybe an employee. How
We'll
the
have-
cat
yeah.
employee clean
Yeah.
with the food.
Are you going to buy?
No, but
No.
in the park.
In the park.
In the park. No, I tell the guard I want. Okay, okay. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
The school near.
Yeah. Okay. See you. Yeah.
Con vẽ hết gì đó.
Không quay lại là mình quay lại thì học một xong không quay nó không sẽ đi Việt nó thì không quay lại.
Karena diri saya itu
Bisa berbagi ke anak-anak yang selain fokus. It's like a new journey. Starting a new journey, right? Actually, I know the verses. I know that the messages to the verses. I don't usually remember. Yeah. I use another one. I don't usually use another. I prefer New King James. Yung old. Yung old King James mahirap. Meron kaming old King James na Bible. Pag may Bible study ng bata, kami yung nakikiwa. Art vowel. I have for you. Praise the Lord. Wala pa siya. Kasi ano yung siya. Mahaba. running out of this powerful, powerful apple. Next. What? Next. Next. Anong vocabulary maganda? Next. Next step in life. Next step. Career. Right? Ta-da! Of course, just,
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Dapat pala yun. Pero okay lang. Ang pinakamahaba yun. Ang laki talaga.
Susulatan ko po ng A and J.
Ako yung miss na alam mo, Tyrone Song. Hindi talaga ako makaisip kung ano ibibigay ko sa kanya. Lalaki yung naman.
Ganito, teacher.
Alam mo, binili ko? Oversized na t-shirt.
Yung sobrang
As in, sobrang mga t-shirt na nakita ko. Ako ang tawa ko, mas bago pa, pero oversized. Tawa ako. Tapos isang, nagpabili ako dun kasi hindi ko alam bumili. Sa kaibigan ko. Hindi ka naman bumili. Oo. Sabi ko, alam mo yung purpose niyang gagawa kayo niyan. Girlfriend mo, kaya ang laki. Tapos may tapos binuksan ko, binuksan niya yung hindi rin pala niya alam. Listen, teacher, this is chocolate, sabi niya.
Oh my God!
Tapos, kasi binalot namin ng Christmas wrapper.
Oh.
Ang ano namin ang kukulit namin ang kukulit talaga namin. Tapos yun, tapos nung makita niya, tapos ang binuksan niya, what?
Madami siya makikilala, teacher.
Collection mo yan! Ikaw talaga, magbigay ka naman, hindi pa magagamit.
Ilan taon na, teacher?
Bata yung mga 24 siya. Kasi diba?
Kaya pala, teacher. Sabi ko, ba't hindi niya alam?
May hapon din naman matanda. Parang yun yung kondo. Sabi niya, wala yun. Matay mo eh! Ay, kasi pag pinag-trip namin yung mga student. Basta ako, pag nakakip ako talaga yung mga student. Walang matino. Most of the time naman, matino ako sa akin. Sabi nila sa akin. Ako lang nakakagawa ng mga ganun sa mga student.
Half matino, half
Oh, pero sabi ko, that's just weird. You never see me in a good school.
parang si teacher Nessa po.
Oo, sinasabi pati ng sino yun sa labas.
Matino si teacher Nessa sa labas.
Sino yun sa labas yun. Ay, pero ano yun? Maraming pinagbago din yun. May bago si Nessa. Tapos teacher Nessa naman dito. Ingay. Maraming pinagbago. Pero sinasa kasi yung boyfriend mo, long time boyfriend niya, yung totoo teacher na dito. Sabi nila, yes. So, pati niya pag ano, pero pag nag-salita rin, straight to the totoo teacher, grabe. Wala lang sa kanya. Ganun
yang gak selesai ng walang filter. Kasi talaga walang filter. Hindi namin pero yung mga Korean na nag-usap sa mga business words. Pero ako yung mga Korean sa akin. Oh, you're here! Trying to be early. Your friend is not here.
Yes.
Marjorie, answer.
Oh my gosh.
Yesterday you were absent, right? But today your friend. Yeah, I don't know. Today your friend is absent. Okay. So you left early. You left early.
Same time. It's a little bit outside my house.
Uh-huh.
Today, no,
No? No traffic.
they,
That's good.
good.
Very good morning. Okay, right, that's your book. Please go.
Good morning. Just a moment. I need to wipe. I spilled my coffee. I spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know, I didn't give you here. Oh, okay. No.
Alrighty, did I give you any homework? No, right?
No, no.
But you still remember what we studied last week?
Oh, always
What did we
파리 투어 是吧？
Huh?
파리 투어.
Yeah,
파리 투어. 파리 투어.
afternoon.
아무튼
Yeah.
아니 있어.
Yes, afternoon. We do part 1 first.
오케이.
Okay.
자.
What was you studying? Huh? No. We studied the present simple.
So, we do this. Okay, can you please make the introductory part, okay? So, on your own now, we have here the chart below. Gives information about some land. Did we do this?
Actions you do
No.
regularly.
No.
Okay, try to make again the introduction. I think we did this, but the only introduction. So please make your own introduction,
Right?
and then overview, and then we try the body.
For example,
The bar graph. You can say the bar graph.
예.
Yes, it's a bar, right? Instead of saying gives, you say provides. The bar graph. Provides information.
provide is 是吧？
Yes.
B
for example, what example?
information.
Mhm.
Okay, so again.
About
Present
some
simple
lands.
is about your routine. Okay?
3
Actions you do
Three
every
productions
day,
are
3 export products.
every month, right? Or your schedule.
3
Okay, but
export.
example, I wake up.
No, export. Yeah, export products.
Right? You go to school by taxi or
in
right? So that's
2019, 13. Oh,
and
and 是吧？
2000
I, you, we, and they, we use this just for
15 period. No, okay, 15 comma, and also
no. This is a sentence.
the expected
Yes, they
Yes.
do.
Yes,
No, they
Yes.
don't.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
expected
That's the
what?
answer to the question. But these
Production
are positive
in
sentences,
expected,
right?
not projected, but they use the projections there, so we say expected
Do you remember this? Are you sure of it?
No, I do.
X P E E T 第二个
yeah.
Positive, negative question. Do you remember?
production 是
By 2015 in 2015.
in 2015.
Yeah. Overall, or no. What did I teach you about overall yesterday? Instead of saying overall, what can we say?
That's how you
Oh,
answer.
Yeah.
this 那个as the observe from the graph 是吧？
Yes.
As
Okay, what do you do in the morning?
observed.
Okay, you eat breakfast.
Graphs.
That is an example.
Only one graph.
Yeah, graph.
As observed from the graph, comma.
Routine, right? Okay, what are the things you
Hmm.
don't do?
What can you observe?
The three different production is the three production is a different trend.
Are you sure? What happens?
I don't.
Some lands may export. What is this?
Meat
Meat products.
products.
So you don't drink coffee, so that's part of your schedule, right?
Dairy
That's why you
products.
use
International.
Alright, next.
International products.
Next one. For he, she, and it. He, she, and it.
Wait, can I see? Because I cannot. What is this? What color?
You have to remember
Meat products. Meat products.
she, it,
So
or
meat
any singular
products.
noun. Any
This is
singular noun. We
2005,
add verb with
2015,
verb
2025.
with
This is 2005,
verb with
2015, 2025.
for he, she,
2005,
or any singular
2015, 2025. So that is it. One, two,
Okay, now.
all right. So
For most words,
okay, as observed,
Observe from the
as
graph.
is observed from the graph, international
right? Like for example, the word
International production.
tourism.
Tourism.
the word is. Okay, so we say he cooks, she bakes, it
Increase
Okay.
increase the
International tourism will be
Remember I?
will be
No, not like this.
will be increase the
will be the most dominant industry. Most most dominant industry because it's there, you see. Even it's even here and then here, right? So the most dominant industry among
Most industry,
among the three
most
industry most dominant, or you say most popular. Most popular, instead of dominant, you use the word popular.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Understand?
most popular
Next, when do you add es?
Industry.
So
industry.
Mm.
ending with
Even though
ch.
industry, why? Do you know the spelling? Oh my God, you're spelling industry.
Add es. Okay? Like for example, the word watch. Okay?
Although, comma, you use the word comma.
Yes. The word watch, it ends with ch. So say.
What is this?
The word go, it ends with o. So say.
These are
Goes.
their product.
Their daily products
Production.
remains strong.
Or the spelling rules.
Dairy brew
Got it?
production.
Remains
Same typology, right? But here is a but.
Their name is
strong.
But when do we use present simple?
Yes, see, it's strong, but it's dominant. Okay. Next. So okay. Next. Now you describe.
You use this to talk
meat
about
production.
schedules.
Mm.
You use this to talk about your routine.
Meat class
No, you start. You need to write the body now on your own.
Just verb.
now body.
Body, yes.
She, it. We add s. Sometimes ies. Sometimes es. Okay.
This meat production is no.
He.
No need to write in your overall. It's overall, right?
Right? That is part of his.
Part two.
Right?
But
With I, you say I cook dinner. Right? Did you get it? Yes. You only use cook, no s. Why? Because of right? You say cooks with s. Why? Because of. Did you got it?
How would you start that?
Again, he.
How do you think you would start that?
Or any singular noun. When you're talking about present.
the national
When you want to talk about your schedules, you want to talk about your routines, you add s, ies, or es.
was increased
Okay. And then
from 13.
yes.
You write whatever you want. You write whatever you see here now. You write it there, and then I will check. It's different already because, yeah, different paragraph.
She sleeps, not sleeps.
Next paragraph.
Late. Alright, good. Okay, but if we're going to use you say you drink.
Beginning.
If you use they sleep late. Understand? Take a picture. Give me more examples. Okay, can you tell me your mom's routine? What does she do every day?
She sleeps.
To 2005, 10, the. So that's a 2005.
Okay, what else?
Still, this is the most popular, right? Then,
Drinks what? What drink what?
Mm.
Okay. What about wake up? Use wake up. She gets up. Right. You use she, so you add s here. Gets up. Same like ing form.
Six,
right?
sir. Six.
So I told you
What's
just
that?
add
Six.
ing here on the main.
Years.
just over 6, not just
But here
6.
no. Okay?
You use the word just over.
What time does she get?
National tourism revenue was just
She gets
over
at what time?
$6 billion, right? That's dollars.
Okay, remember
6
she
billion
gets at
USD.
5 a.m. Okay, good. Did you understand? Are you sure? Okay, you take a picture because I'm going to release everything. Finish? Answer.
In 2015. 2000, oh. Ah, sorry. 2015, it is very small, lower. Where is the end of 2015? So this is here and then here. That's the end, right? Where's the end of this one? Here, right? Just 6. Okay. So a slight decrease, but
之后的时候，对，就是像利用 smart 的话，完全没信号。一个要重新所以我们要建议学生们
嗯，呃I I just finished.
How about this one? You need to provide the information also about this one and then this one. So you continue. What information about dairy products? Okay, you need to write about the dairy products. So you finish this one. Now let's move to the dairy products. How are you going to transition for the dairy products? So since you started here, the beginning, then you could say in 2015, oh no, in 2005, you start here. In 2005, what is the start? Dairy production was
Was at $5 US dollars, and
how about in 2015? I cannot really see well. The information is not clear. I thought even this one it dropped, but no, it increased. Oh my god, I cannot see. I don't have my glasses.
increased. I think it's
Increase. So this one, I thought decrease, so I cannot see, but increase. So you're right. Okay. So how about this one?
This is increase. Is
Where? So there it also increase.
increase.
And then 2000 prediction is same.
Same.
Okay, so
same.
yeah, all right. So you're going to write about that information. I broke my eyeglasses. Ay, my gosh. I have new glasses, but just for outside. I cannot use it because if I wear it, the more I cannot read. My gosh.
Where are you class?
I broke it.
Oh, broken up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I stepped on my glasses.
Oh
I
my god.
dropped and broke. Step on it.
So for example, I don't or do not eat.
So you don't clear.
I cannot see. I thought decrease. But you say increase. So how would I know? Oh my god. So what I wrote is different. This figure saw a slight decrease in 2015. But you say increase.
Oh, I think that I search the
Okay.
internet.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I can. I can check your essay.
Just the verb. No S, no I, yes. Only for negative, okay? So for example, she doesn't eat breakfast. Okay, you don't say she doesn't eat breakfast, that's wrong. Okay, he doesn't drive to work. Okay, you don't say he doesn't drive to work, wrong. Okay, just use the verb, base verb. Okay, another example, he doesn't study at night. Okay, can you give me another example?
She doesn't drink coffee.
Next one for questions. Okay, so last week we studied about question form of I, you, we, they, right? So for I, you, we, they, again we use do. Okay, but for he, she, it, or any singular, now we use does. Okay? Alright, so again there is does here, so you use the base verb. Same. not like these. Okay? Okay, so say, does she get up early? So, does she plus get up is a verb. You don't add s, okay? You just say get up. Okay? So does she get up early? How are you going to answer this question? You can say yes. Okay, or
No, she.
good. Can you give another example?
Yes,
It. Let's use it.
black, black,
Play. Let's just say catch. You know dogs.
cut,
Uh-huh.
cut, cut.
Yes. Okay? So you use it and good. You use play. Right? Okay. How are you going to answer this question?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, it does.
okay. Yes, it does. Or
No, it doesn't.
yes, it does. Or no, it doesn't. Okay? Again, you have to remember right. Positive sentence. You, we, they use verb. He, she, it. Add verb. IAS, verb, es, verb, s. Okay? For negative, you, we, they use do not. Plus verb. He, she, it, we use does not or doesn't. Plus verb. Okay? No s, no is, no es. Because of doesn't. Alright? Next one. For questions, you, we, they, we still use do. Right? And he, she, it, we use does. Okay? Again, there's do and does, so we use verb only, not like these. Okay? Did you understand? Got it? Are you sure?
Negative,
Negative and questions. Understand? Right? Do you have any questions? Oh my gosh, I lost my. Okay, good. Answer.
All right, now the last paragraph. You write about meat production. So, the least popular, you write there, the least popular export is, was meat production, meat products.
It was a decrease.
Yeah. It started, you can say it started at blah, blah, blah in 2005. By the time it was 2015, the,
It started.
yeah,
I mean, What's it? What's it?
It started at, why there is 2005 there?
8, 4 $4 means 4.
I said meat products, period. There's a period there, and then it started, there should be no year there. No year. Because it's not a sentence at all.
No year, no year.
Yeah, remove year. Remove this one.
Remove.
It started, not start. Started.
It start at
Started. Started. Ed.
oh 8 4 US
4 billion USD. 4 billion. 4 billion USD.
S billion S 吧
Billion. 4
Yes.
billion. 4 billion
billion
USD. And
and
in, not in.
in the 20 in 25 是吧
Yeah.
25
Then
increase decrease then it was decrease
what is Kriya? It decreased, not was decreased. You don't say was decreased. You just say decreased. It slightly decreased.
it's not decreased from 是吧 from 25 to 20
No, don't say 2025 because 2025 is prediction. So it is only this one.
this one 是吧
Mm.
from 25
In 2015, it's likely decreased to how much? To just below 4 billion.
just for billion dollars 是吧 USD
No billions, $4 billion, 4 billion USD. In 2000,
and
in this one, the time, okay.
2050
It is predicted where is that predictions? No, it is predicted. To decrease by 2025 to
3
to 3 billion USD. spelling. Billion is like the spelling, they will minus the spelling. Okay, so don't forget your spelling because they will subtract your score. Yes, so be very careful. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let me see. All right, so here, the bar graph, spelling, okay, because spelling is subtracted. The bar graph provides information about some land's three export. Wait. Okay. Yeah, some lands three export. Did I say produces? I said products, right? Products. In 2005, 2015, and also the expected production in 2000. Expected production, is it wait. Production, export. Sorry, this is my mistake. Export in 2015. As is spelling, observe. You are copying, but the spelling is wrong. Yeah, as observed from the graph, international tourism will be the most popular, it's not popular, but it's popular industry. Although dairy products remains strong all through the years, right? The beginning in the spelling also of beginning. In the beginning, let's say international tourism was at 6 billion USD, was at around 6 billion USD in 2005. Then, do not say was increased, but you just say it increased in 2015 to 7 billion USD. Okay, the highest Oh no.
Is it?
On
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
By 2025,
I think it's no, it's zero.
it, you can just, you see, it is projected to reach 8 billion USD, right?
To reach it 8 是吧
Yeah, to reach, not reach it, to reach.
reach 8
To, because to reach, remove at. To reach 8 billion USD. In 2005, dairy product export was at 5 billion USD and will remain the same in 2025. Huh? The dairy product export was at 5 billion USD. Is it 5 and it will still remain 5?
There is 7 man.
I see. In 2005, the dairy product export was 5 billion USD. And, okay, to no end. Do not say it was raised, okay? Okay, raised to how many USD?
What we are?
7.5 billions in 7.5 billion dollars in 2015, as predicted. The amount of export will remain the same in 2025. The least, spelling of least is Least. Least. The least popular, spelling of popular is LAR. The least popular exports was meat products. It started at $4 billion in 2005. Then I did not say likely. I use another adverb, but not likely. Slightly. Slightly decreased to just below. What below? Below 4 billion USD in 2000. It is predicted to decrease by 2025 to 3 billion USD. Okay. This I help you. So next time I don't need to help you, right? Yes. The next one, I don't need to help you. Be very careful with your spellings. Spelling is a minus point. So that's how you divide, right? So look at this one. So we have the introduction, and then we started the body. Where did you start the body?
We are in the
Here. Okay. Please be very careful. Write like this, okay? Leave one space, okay? Leave one space so that the reader will understand your essay, okay? And then after that, you combine these two. Why combine these two? Because they are almost the same in trend, right? Increasing trend. And then you use this as your last paragraph because it's
This
It has a different trend. Yes? Is that clear?
Hmm.
I hope.
different trade is a
Yeah, decrease. Both are increasing.
increase.
Yes.
Is increasing.
Yeah. Mm.
1, 2, 3 a company count.
Yes, because this is, yeah, these are the three. So in the introductory part, we said, yeah, three. I mentioned three there, right? Three export products, right? So we have the meat products, dairy products, and the international tourism. You should learn also to use other vocabulary. You can say the figure shows. Ay, my. The figure shows, right, the amount of the total, right? Same like this, so that you can, yeah.
The total amount of shares.
It is predicted, it is expected, it is projected. Same like those. So that you will not be using the same vocabulary all the time.
Okay.
Claro, claro. Try next one. Let's analyze this one. Okay, this is more clear, right? Again, the chart below gives information about the most common sports played in New Zealand in 2002. Summarize. Okay, so we have this one. Oh my God, this would be your homework.
Okay.
Write about this one in your own words, okay? Yes, so there are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 types of sports. Alrighty.
Already introduction overall for there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay?
I can
You can do it.
Okay, thank you. Bye, see you.
Bye bye. See you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my God. Ay, kuya. Wala siya. Whole day siya dito kahapon. Gusto mo, teach? And then I'm using kasi ito. Hmm.
Season ba? Season po. Rambutan season ba?
Pawala na. Pawala na ang rambutan. Ano ba ang next na prutas after rambutan? I don't know. Ang next na prutas after rambutan? Hindi ko alam.
Yung mga student teacher, but yung mga Taiwanese, nag-expect sila na pagdating daw nila dito, madaming mangga. Eh, sabi ko hindi season.
Ang dami naman mga sa Taiwanese. Kami naman sila mga.
Pero, Philippines lang po daw po.
Hindi pa, kasi hindi sama. Ang mga ngayon, 200. Ang ano pa, yung pilit. Kaya maasim. Sabi nga ni Abby, very terrible. Kasi ano daw, bumili daw siya ng mangga. 200 pesos. Ano, I think 200 or 300 pesos. Last 2 months yata yun eh. Tapos sabi niya, very sour. Go lang. Kasi ano, bumili ka, alam mo mahal, bumili ka. Hindi naman yan season.
Baka hindi ka alam na hindi season mo.
Pero yung nakakatawa kaya yung ano, kilala niya yung sa Maharlika Bike. Doon sa food section sa gilid ng Maharlika Bike. Ano kasi doon? Mga sagingan, mga food section. Ano po? May bakla.
Yes, I never buy.
Ang dami doon, hindi daw siya bibili.
Grabe
Grabe ka, may discount.
Kaya dito kay
Hindi siya kasi. Ang dahil lang. It's not about the knowledge you learn. It's about yung discrimination talaga sa puso niya. Weird.
estudyante teacher na yung ko.
Mm.
Tinatawanan ako sa mga nakalahin niya. Estudyante ko dito dati. So, sabi ko, kung tatawanan mo siya dahil doon, parang sabi ko, umuwi ka ng bansa.
Sabi ko, malala kayo. Lagi nilang sinasabihan kami na ganito mga Christians, ganito mga. Pero kayo, tama ba yung ginagawa niyo? Kayo nga, mas malala kayo, may hatred kayo sa puso mo. Galit na galit kayo sa isang bansa na ano, nang dahil lang sa religion.
Makatingin na sila, di ba, teacher, pagka nila. Hindi naman nila sumusunod yung pinaglalaban nila.
They're just, I don't understand. Na? Di ba ako dito? Tapos na
Ang
ako, first month ako, very diligent pa ako. Talagang listening kasi ang pinaus mo. Gusto nila yung listening mo. Kung sa'yo naman. Kaya tapos hindi na napupuno noon, mag-11, 12 ako. Eh, hindi pa stricto noon, hindi na ano ni Rita yung mga estudyante na ano. Eh, 12 mga ganyan sila. Kaya doon, nagdiretso na ako doon sa study hall na oo. Then, second month, inuman na ako. Minsan, hanggang sa gumawa ako ng debate. 2 weeks na yung debate namin eh. Hanggang sa naging 4 na lang.
Pero kasi teacher, yung ako dito yung tagal ko, nasa parang kunwari, nag-start ko ako kasi si teacher ko tapos bigla ako namin ko yung teacher ko. Tapos tapos sa akin, start, tapos bigla yung mga estudyante yung sisipan. Dumami. Tapos biglang konti ko.
Ayaw ko naman sisipat, gusto ko tapos sila para zero. Uwi ako ng mga tumakbo ako pag nakita ko. Tapos may Vietnamese noon. May Vietnamese noon. Inaantay nila, usually, tinitingnan nila yung ano paghapon na. So, takbo ako pag tigil ako. Sige, tapos, bakit? Hindi na pwede.
Di ba?
Oo. Diba? Sobra. Ayaw kong gawin yan. Pero yung mga nakalagay sa kanila.
Pero ako na siya ang ginagawa.
Nagigayos ako. Anong games ginagawa niya?
Related lang ako sa topic.
Anong games ginagawa niya?
Parang ngayon teacher ang topic namin about genres. So, itutok ko sila. Tapos, bigyan naman sila yung lulubog yung book. Makaalis kami. Ano mga alis na book. Tapos, ang sila yung yung book
Ganun yung mga ginagawa ko din noon. Saka relay, may bibigay ako ng word.
Opo.
Tapos isusulat ng last.
Opo.
Tawa ako kasi pagdating sa pagsusulat, maling-mali. Maling-mali yung
Ano nila. Nung dali ko sila nakasinap sa ganun. Kasi ba't hindi marunong bumulo?
nasa likod ko. Nahihiyakan silang magbulo.
Totoo, teacher. Pero nakaka-ano din po yung kaya.
Hi, hello. What's wrong with you?
Poker.
You're not.
Coffee is so bitter.
Drink coffee.
I want to drink coffee so that I won't sleep. Medicine makes me really sleepy.
Oh, you're taking the medicine.
Yes,
But
every day.
it is said that you shouldn't take coffee with your medicine.
Because it's Tuesday.
I know.
What?
I know, but I want.
It will intensify the
But it's fine.
potency.
That's the reason why I felt my heart rate. Actually, it's for the heart. And then I just.
It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous.
I know. But it makes me sleepy. So I want to drink coffee.
He hasn't decided.
So,
What question are we now?
He
I'm checking.
Okay.
he lost it.
40. No. Because are you still using the TPO?
Yeah, the listening, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Speaking. Sorry.
Speaking.
Near here.
Question.
One. When will we go?
Last Friday? Yeah. Last
So
Friday.
he's not
Yeah, so.
nothing at all.
Not nothing. But yeah, he said he stopped the credit card and yeah, he issued a new credit card.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot which one. So,
I think he
Oh,
he
yeah.
can't
It is. I think we should be 44.
Okay.
Wait, Kota is
Oh, yeah.
very young.
That's
Yeah.
44, or maybe 45. We haven't finished. Let me check.
I think we finished one set of questions.
Lossy. Lossy.
That was Friday. One set of questions.
So when they first saw Kota,
Oh yeah, Lossy. We finished it.
Yeah.
It's a method
when they,
of
oh my gosh,
memorizing things. You
Yeah.
just imagine.
Yes.
So that's finished.
all of Japanese students
This one is the
so top four.
fish that produces electricity.
yes, exactly.
Yes.
I think we have this to it.
Can I just get water? I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay,
It's fine. Fish.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah.
Is she going to check it?
I changed my coffee to hot water. I changed my coffee to hot water.
Why?
Yeah, I need hot water. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Question one.
Uh, oh, okay. Because I'll check something else. That's 44. 44.
Huh?
44. And question 2.
Ah, we finished question one. Ah, question two. Okay.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they
The
have
original
eliminated.
one.
Yeah, they have eliminated the
Question
old
one.
old
Yes.
question.
Mm-mm.
So
Number 2. In this question, you will be asked to give your opinion about a familiar topic. After you hear the question, you will have 15
let's
seconds.
continue.
Primary schools should no longer teach children how to write by hand, and instead should spend time teaching them how to type on a computer. Other people believe that it is still important for schools to teach children to have good handwriting. Point of view do you agree with? Explain why.
Please prepare your answer after the beep. Please begin speaking after the beep.
Although I'm a engineer, uh, I would vote for the handwriting classes. First, sometimes you just have to write down your name manually. So if you got a very beautiful signature, you can impress someone. For another reason, handwriting delivers a sense of delicacy or emotion or something hard to describe. So if you need it, then it's better you have learned it in the elementary school.
Really?
But
What do you think? Okay, so
is it
or to continue teaching kids,
right
yeah, by hand,
manually? Is that
manually. Yes, manually. Manually.
Technically speaking,
Reason.
for first, it is necessary in certain circumstances that you write down your name instead of typing it on the computer. Is this a good reason? Is this a strong reason? Or maybe if I make it shorter, make it concise. Okay,
It's up to you.
this is strong reason. Okay, and then I can explain. Sometimes you just have to write down your name manually, and if you got a beautiful signature, you can impress someone important in certain in certain situations. Okay, it's a good explanation, I think.
Well, can be.
Maybe I can say, for example, you are writing down your name in front of someone you have a crush. That's the
Okay.
moment you would thank for your teachers who taught you how to write beautiful words. Okay. Is that strong enough? Okay.
For me,
So
I
very
will give you an
detailed.
example of like this one. It's writing by hand. I think writing by hand helps a child develop their motor skills, right?
I've thought about that.
Yes, you can use
Why
that.
did I write it?
Yeah, you should use
Because
it.
I only have 15 seconds.
Yeah, but that is a stronger reason, right?
That's the reason I thought of at the moment I saw
This
the
question.
topic.
Yeah, I think so.
But after I forget that. After I read the passage, and then I forgot the reason. So I just scribbled down what comes to my mind.
And then my second thing, it's a kind of art that shows the personality of a person. I think that's my second reason. Some people who have beautiful handwriting shows their, I don't know, but just this. But I think one strongest reason actually is we need to teach children how to write by hand because that helps them develop their motor skills.
What was skill?
Motor skills.
A motor.
Yeah, motor skills there.
Motor skill. Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing there. Then you can just explain it.
Okay. Then I'll try the first idea. First idea. I think the first idea comes to my mind is about okay. Oh, so that's why I dropped because I couldn't think of proper way to
explain
describe
it.
Because the first reason is that handwriting is not about just about the writing.
Yes, that's
There's
fine.
something about the patience
Yes.
and a sense of art, something like that. So I think it is a very good subject for the kids to learn.
Yeah, that's better. It's really much better than the first.
For another reason, handwriting delivers a sense of sincerity. Is that correct? Sincerity?
Yes. Okay. You need to explain that. Why?
Invented that word. Is that really
That's
a
correct.
word for
That's
that?
a word, sincerity.
Okay.
But you have to explain why sense of sincerity.
Okay, just for example, right? Because I didn't.
The most dangerous, the most exciting. What else?
Okay.
The most
Compared to email, which you just typed in and with the same character, the shape of the character, they are all the same. There's no personality between the words. So if you wanna apologize or if you wanna to appreciate or something, it's better you write it down manually instead of just typing some email.
So it can be very useful in the future when the child grows up. to show the
What? Should
sense
I
of
add this
sincerity.
conclusion? If I got time,
No,
I
yeah, I
might
think
do that.
because I think that's your main point.
Okay.
So the second thing is, it could be very useful for the child's future because it represents the sense of sincerity. Then explain. There. See, better.
So
It improved.
I think it's better for
Yeah.
the kids' future
Yeah, because this is
that that they learn how to handwrite something at school. Okay. How about that?
Yeah, that's better. Much with sense.
Handwriting, but I've only 15 minutes, so I'm not sure if I can do it.
50 minutes, 45
15
seconds.
seconds. 15 seconds.
Yeah, 15 seconds to,
I think
yeah.
handwriting. So handwrite is a verb. I'm checking.
Yeah,
Or
Handwrite.
it's a
write by hand.
oh, it's actually this word. I thought we have to give a dash, but
No need. It's, yeah. You need to handwrite.
so is it a verb? Let me check because there's no data in some dictionaries. There's no handwrite, not such a word.
Ah,
So yeah, so I cannot found it. Oh, again, it's a verb. Yeah, it's a
it's a verb.
And ing is the noun.
Noun. Handwriting or handwritten is, if it's say handwritten, it's an adjective. Handwriting is a noun. Handwrite is a verb.
Okay, so come back to second.
Mm-hmm.
Second one. The third question.
Question 3.
Yeah.
That's the announcement.
In this question, you will read a short pattern.
45 seconds.
A student has written a letter to the student newspaper proposing a
The
change
volume is always like
organizations are funded. You will have 50 seconds to read the letter. Begin
50
reading.
seconds. Damn it.
Like, for example, the most interesting subject in the world is
Now, listen to two students discussing the letter.
So what do you think of the proposal?
I don't like it.
Why not?
Actually, I don't think students are the right people to be making these decisions. They're too close to the situation.
What do you mean?
Well, because students are directly involved in the groups, they can't be as objective, as fair as administrators. I mean, what will prevent students on the committee from just giving money to their friends' groups, or favoring the groups they're in themselves? I think having university administrators make the decisions is more fair.
Well, at least it would be good experience for the students who serve on the committee.
Well, that's another thing. I think they'd have a hard time finding students to serve on it. I mean, there are already a number of leadership positions open in various campus groups, but most students just aren't interested in them.
That's true. The student council doesn't even have a vice president.
Right. Most students are just too busy. There's no way you're going to find enough students who are willing to volunteer their time for this committee. It's too big of a time commitment.
The man expresses his opinion of the letter writer's proposal. State his opinion and explain the reasons he gives for holding that opinion.
Please prepare your answer after the beep.
I used to read American but now no. So I like the band. Is it? I think it's
Please begin speaking after the beep.
The announcement is about a student committee that decides how much and which group, student group can receive the money and how much money they can get. The man disagrees. He said he said students are too close to the situation. They might just give the money to their friends, so it is unfair. In addition, the man suggests that there will be insufficient students for the committee. Committee. To insufficient students to volunteer for the committee. The students are now too busy and lack interest to do that. But the time's up. What? So it's committee.
Comedy. It's a comedy.
So I keep saying that wrong. Oh my! It's a bad news. Because it's very hard to correct the. Let me check.
For instance, in Denmark, the Danish National Committee for Pig Production.
What's this?
Oh, you sound
What exactly? How?
Committee.
Dividing 3 provinces under
Wait a
direct.
minute, wait a minute.
In a mere 5 weeks, the boundary committee drew.
What?
Committee.
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 Very
So
fast
what-
because she speaks committee.
What did I say?
I don't forgot. Committee.
Committee. Okay, committee.
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 We also have what we call.
What did I say? Committee. Committee.
Adjectives you don't add
D?
I don't know. I forgot. I just said
Yeah,
committee.
just committee.
So for example, good. Comparative
Okay.
of good is.
I have to try
We
it
don't say more good. It's
again.
wrong.
Can I?
Okay? We just
Ah,
say
I
better.
can do
Superlative is
3.
Please begin speaking
Oh.
after the beep.
Okay.
I can do it again.
Possible. All right. Go.
So.
All correct information. Nice.
What?
All correct. You just need to beat your time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But. I mean, the.
It's better.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to see.
The
I can.
man expresses his opinion of the letter
Oh,
writer's
yeah, I can do it
proposal.
again.
He'll state his opinion
So.
and explain the reasons he gives for holding that
Right?
opinion.
So now it's easier to differentiate.
Please prepare your answer.
Oh, I can prepare again.
Oh.
Let me see.
Understand?
Yes.
Water,
As water, as
crystal clear.
clear as water.
Okay, good. Finish. That's the end of this game.
Oh,
Finish, Luke. You
yeah,
finished this already.
yeah.
Okay, now I want you to answer 10. 11.
Please begin speaking after the beep.
10.
The latter proposes to form a student committee
Everything.
to decide how much money and which student group to get to receive the money from the school, because students know better than the committees of the school.
Mm-hmm.
The man disagrees because he thinks students are too close to the situation. students would just give the money to their friends, and it is not fair.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason the man says there will be not insufficient students volunteering for the committee because students are always busy and have no interest in that. Yeah, time's up.
Maybe the
Just in
time?
time. Yeah, just in
Good
time.
job, that's it.
Yeah, it's better. I read it like this. It's better, much better. I
Okay.
can pace myself.
And then all information
Correct
is
way
nice.
to say it.
Yes.
Pace myself.
Yeah.
Pace
Yes.
myself.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Or you could just say for my own pacing.
For
My
my
own pacing.
Okay. Okay. So next, we did some questions about the professional things. It's so difficult this morning.
With Reggie.
So difficult. The professional one. I think the next would be professional. Where should we? What's? Oh, sorry, it's gone. The page is gone. So I think we are going to question 4.
Oh, you can.
Oh, that is.
Question 4.
Easy peasy.
Oh. I cannot control my left hand. I got some problem about the nerve. So
In this question, you will read a short passage.
the mouse is like
Read a passage about scope creep from
teetering.
a business textbook. You will have 50 seconds to read the passage. Begin reading now. Now listen to part of a lecture in a business class.
Okay, so for example, I have a friend who owns a company that does construction. His company is often hired to make improvements to someone's house or yard. So recently, this woman hired him to build a fence around her yard. She said she wanted a wooden fence running all the way around her backyard. She and my friend quickly settled on a price for the job. They basically just made a verbal agreement about the work that would be done without putting any of the agreement in writing. And so my friend got to work building the fence. So when my friend was almost finished building the fence around the woman's yard, the woman told my friend that she wanted the fence painted white. My friend was surprised by this, because he did not think that he had been hired to also paint the fence. He told the woman this, that he had just been hired to build the fence, not paint it. But the woman said she thought when she hired him to build the fence that this also meant the fence would be painted. They ended up arguing, and eventually my friend finally agreed to paint the fence without charging extra, just to be nice, but he wasn't happy about it.
Explain how the example in the lecture illustrates the concept of scope creep.
Please prepare your answer after the beep. Please begin speaking after the beep.
The professor, the speaker said gives an example of his friend as for gives for scope creep. His friend just agreed to make a yard, make a what's that? I didn't take note of it. What's that? Wooden fence. Oh yeah,
Yes.
wooden fence for the customer verbally. So this is a bad practice. This is a bad practice because if you only if you if you don't define the agreement well, there will be some scope creep. And yes, the speaker then says the consequences of his friend just before just before he finished the fence. His his customer asked for an additional service to paint the fence white. This 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 action, this behavior is considered a scope creep. Wait a minute.
What happened? Oh my God.
Okay, because I'm thinking how to follow the.
You have to, you just, since it is integrated, you can just start. The passage is about
Okay.
the topic. Then you say, the professor further illustrates this by
Okay.
providing an example.
Uh-huh.
He said that, or he provided his friend's experience as an example, and then talk about it. And then,
Because I see the question. The question is explain how the example in the lecture illustrates.
yeah. So explain. So first, but you have to integrate it.
Oh,
So the reading starts still with a reading. The reading passage is about the scope creep, right? The professor further illustrates this so by providing an example. He mentions that or he talks about his friend's experience, right? They his friend agreed to fence what, a neighbor, was it a neighbor? Okay, to build to build or to construct a wooden fence around the blah blah blah. So what did they do? They made an agreement through verbal, right? Just a verbal agreement. Then later, the woman requested for a white paint or asked the man to paint the fence, but they did not agree with that. So what's the scope? There's the scope. There is no limit of the scope, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I think this one is this question is a bit different.
Why?
Because it says explain how the example illustrates something. so it's like you have to analyze something, but
You just talk about that bad, and then at the end, that's the that is how you connect that example.
I think it could be like this. Okay, I'll try. The reading.
Yeah, always
Did
start
I read,
with
did I read something?
Yeah, you had reading. Question
Oh,
3 has a reading, and that is
Okay, the reading is about scope creep. And it's mentioned about the okay. Should I explain?
You can add one
little bit?
sentence about a little bit about what is the scope creep that was mentioned in the reading, which is
okay. So the reading is about scope creep, which is a conflict between the customer and the supplier.
Yes.
Or Supplier? Is it?
Customer and client. Client and
And, yeah.
provider.
Provider. It's not supplier. Supply is for the economic term.
But it's okay. But that's actually provider.
Provider
Because,
is the best way
Service.
to say it. Okay, so it's a conflict. It's a conflict situation. What? So
Between-
conflict can be an adjective
Yeah. Noun
or
can
conflicting situation.
No, conflict can be an adjective. Noun can be an adjective.
So is conflict a verb?
It can be a verb.
So it's a noun and a verb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Noun.
So the reading is about scope creep, which is a conflict situation between a client and the provider. The speaker gives an example of his friend.
Friend's experience.
Of his friend's experience. One day, his friend just verbally agreed to
Fence.
to build a fence around his client's yard. Verbally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the word verbally there.
Before, I mean, how do I say that? Okay, let me try. Just before he is gonna finish it, his client asked for an additional task, which is to paint the fence white. Can I say it like that? Paint the fence white?
Yes.
Okay. As a result, his friend just accept and paint it for free with something bothering his mind.
Then conclude. This clearly.
So now I have to explain
Yeah.
how this example illustrates.
Yeah.
Right?
This clearly
So,
is.
In this case, there is a scope creep happening because the client expects something the provider can something different from the
Original agreement.
the provider, right?
And so, because the client added more tasks to the provider, or yes,
No.
or actually,
I disagree. I disagree.
Added more tasks. It's
Because
like,
when you said add, it means the client knows, but scope
outside from the agreement, require more outside from the agreement.
Scope creep is not like that. Scope creep is more like the client believe it is not an extra task.
Yes, from
So
his mind.
he is not adding anything. It's
Because
your
that's
duty
his
to do
idea.
that.
Yeah, that's
So-
her idea.
So I mean, the problem is, the client expects something different
From
the provider.
yes,
They expect differently.
yes.
Okay.
So
regarding
how
their
should you?
agreement.
So how should you put that in the explanation? In the explanation. So there is actually in the middle. So when without the verbal agreement, later the client asks for repainting, which the man disagrees because that was not part of their verbal agreement. So they had an argument. Eventually, the man just painted the fence to avoid conflict without receiving extra money, right? And then conclusion, this clearly explains blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Finish.
Let me start. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me see. This example. This example clearly explains what the scope creep is.
Yeah.
In that, can I say that?
You just finish it. That's the end. Because you need to finish. You shouldn't.
But I didn't explain it.
Yeah, you did not explain actually, so you have to explain it in the.
So that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point. I got stuck because
Yes.
I have to use the example to explain what is. What?
You have to put. You have
I
to.
think it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, they have to clearly explain when there was the disagreement, why they had disagreement. That's the scope creep.
Let me think. So actually, I don't have to mention the result because the disagreement there is enough for the explanation.
Yes.
Okay, let me try it. The reading is about scope creep, which means okay. The reading is about scope creep, which means a conflict situation because of some badly defined agreement. Yeah, I did. I actually written it.
Oh, so you have it there.
I just wondering how to explain it. Due to some badly defined agreement.
Okay.
The speaker gives an example of his friend's experience.
Good job.
One day, his friend verbally agreed to help his client build up a fence around his house. Her house. But as you can see, what's the problem here? They just verbally did the agreement. As a result, they got into a argument because of they got into an argument. That's very normal. In that case, so this story. Okay. Let me see. How do you explain it? As a result, they got into a fierce argument. So actually, I don't have to mention he ended up painted for free. With
you don't. That is what you don't need to add, but you need to add like later. Before he finished the task or the job, the woman asked for it. Yes, and then
I have to mention the conflict.
Yes. So there. Why is that? Why did they have the conflict?
I think this is good. I can say why.
Yeah.
Then I can start explaining. Okay, I'll try. So gives an example of his friend experience. One day, his friend promised or struck a deal with his client regarding building up a fence around the client's house, but they just verbally agreed this task about this task. What? forget it. And however, just before his friend finished the work, the client added some extra task. By that I mean panting. Panting. Okay, pants. Okay, wait a minute. I'm tired. But I know how to answer it. I got the gist.
Okay.
I just forgot. I just forgot what to say because I'm using English to think. I thought of a very I can say just one, right? Oh, okay. It's like this. Why? It is because scope creep happened. The client asked some extra service. Why? Because why? It is because the provider, in other words, his friend, think the client asked for some extra task. Oh, it's very complicated.
You are making it more complicated.
For real?
Yeah, you're making your life more complicated.
I have to rest. Let me think. Okay. Let me try this. Here, you can see the scope creep kicks in. How about that?
You don't need actually to say that.
Because the client asked for something else from the perspective of the provider.
So that's it. You just explain that, and then you don't have to say here. You can see. You just say this explains scope and finish. That's the end of after you have explained.
This explains the
concept of the concept of scope creep.
This explains the concept of scope creep because you see the client asked something that the provider didn't expect. So that's the definition of scope creep. How about that? Just in one word, one sentence, and it's explained. I think it's enough. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it's this part for you is a bit still. You need a lot of practice for question 3.
I don't have a template for that. For this kind of question.
You don't have? You have. You just say the passage. The passage is about the concept of what? The topic, and then you add a little support or what is the topic? Okay, explain with one sentence. And then the professor further illustrates this by providing a friend's experience example, his own experience as an example, or just an example if there is only one example, or provides 2 examples if there are 2. And then you just repeat what is said in the examples, okay? Specifically, you repeat.
I know that the problem is this question asking for explanation.
Yeah.
It's much more difficult.
Then,
you have to think of something to reasoning.
But actually, you don't
Yeah.
focus on the question as like that, but just focus on what did the speaker say, because actually
I got it.
the speaker actually
I got it. So what you mean is like I don't need to explain it. My job is to relay it.
Yes.
Summarize it.
Yes. Okay. So from the reading to the listening, and then
that's much easier.
this clearly explains the meaning of
even if I didn't explain
it. Yeah. Just summarize. That's why it's
Okay,
just
okay.
integrated speaking.
Okay. So the reading is about scope creep,
Yeah, which is dun, dun,
which
dun.
is a conflict situation between the client and the provider. The speaker or the professor says a story, talks about the story of his friend's experience. One day, his friend just agreed to help build the fence around his client's yard.
Mm-hmm.
They verbally agreed about what to be done. But just before his friend finished the fence, his client just add, added some extra tasks, saying it is his friend's responsibility. Because according to the agreement, the verbal agreement, they just strike.
You use there because she believes it is part of the agreement. So that's
what did I say?
according to the agreement. It's not according.
Okay,
She
but-
believes that it's
Okay,
part
but
of.
I got another problem. Can I say the agreement they strike? Is that the correct word?
Yeah.
Because strike is more like a deal. Strike
Yeah,
a deal.
it's a deal.
Can we strike a?
The agreement that was.
Okay,
struck.
I'll check it. I'll tell you the.
You need to strike a deal. Strike a deal. Strike an agreement.
I'll tell you the next.
Yes, okay. Enjoy.
Okay.
I need to use toilet.
Oh, yes, we can use that. Strike agreement.
Yeah, strike a deal. That's why we have the expression strike a deal.
Xong chưa? Xong rồi đấy. Em cũng xong rồi đấy. Thôi con. Cho em vô phòng.
na bata.
Bye.
Cutie, cute, cute. Hello. Sige, ganito ko. Kasi uminit na. Mainit na. Oh, pangit pala. Hindi pala kaya. Pala ko kaya. Not good. Ay, hindi pa rin na-check. 10:76. Sexy ni Maria.
No.
What no?
Maria Fixie. Maria Fixie. Beautiful.
Maria, Maria.
Why Maria? Sabi niya, Maria. Is Maria. Because your name is Maria.
Maria, Maria.
The time. Oh, 29.
Yeah.
Do you know the corpus?
Corpse.
Corpus.
Copper.
Corpus.
Carpus.
It's carpus.
Yeah.
Ah,
What? Carpus.
I read it wrong again.
Carpus.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Let me check.
Carpus. Not corpus. It's carpus.
Oh my god, I said it wrong all the time.
Carpus, P-U-S or P-S-E?
It's corpus.
P-U-R.
This one.
P-U-S.
Why is this so small?
Carpus?
Sound.
Carpus?
Why is the sound so small? Let me check. Now this. Is it?
Your volume.
What?
Oh, not good.
Or maybe just this video?
Maybe, yeah, only that video. Only for them.
A corpus.
Carpus.
No. Corpus. Is it? Corpus.
Carpus.
What?
Yeah, not core.
What?
Car.
But
Carpus.
it's O.
Car.
Yeah, it's
Not all.
corpus.
Car. Not core.
Oh,
Carpus. Carpus. Yeah.
Okay, carpus.
Yes, that's the pronunciation.
Okay,
Carpus.
Okay. So, see, I got a carpus here. Carpus. Carpus. I just strike agreement and then there will be the numbers. So I can make sure it is a correct expression. Okay, so strike an agreement.
Yes.
So they strike the agreement. Maybe again.
Try.
The reading is about scope creep, which is a complex situation between the client and the provider. The speaker gives an example of his friend experience, saying one day he struck a deal with his client. He agreed to build the fence around the client's house. However, just before he finished the fence, the client asked for an extra service to paint the fence. This story explains what scope creep is, because the conflict between different and define is is about the different expectation of their verbal agreement. Okay, how about that?
From the verbal, different expectation
From
the verbal agreement.
Oh, what did I say?
In
From different expectation of
the verbal
from the
agreement.
What should I use?
In
Of or-
the verbal
in
agreement,
the agreement.
the preposition,
Okay. In the
yes.
verbal agreement. Okay. Okay, that's better. Next. Next, question 6. Okay.
All right.
The most terrifying
What was terrifying?
because it's academical something.
It's just the professor
No.
only listening.
You know, in the morning we just did something like crazy.
We've been talking about forest fires, and usually when a forest fire
Forest
occurs,
fire.
the animals in the area will, of course, run away. Flee as fast as they can so as not to get hit by the flames. Some animals, though, actually benefit from forest fires, and so will seek them out, because forest fires can be helpful, can help them fulfill certain survival needs. Let's discuss 2 benefits forest fires can have for these animals. One benefit is that they can make it easier for predators to find food. A forest fire will force animals out of their hiding places and out into the open, which predators take advantage of, because fleeing animals are much easier to catch than they normally are when they're hiding. For example, scientists have observed wild turkeys doing this. These birds will go to the edge of a forest fire and wait there in order to catch all the insects running out of the burning forest, which is a much easier way to catch insects than the normal way of pecking for them on the ground. Another benefit forest fires can have is to help provide a good place for the development of young animals. Forest fires can make an otherwise harmful environment more suitable for their development. For example, some trees in the forest are poisonous to beetles. They have a special chemical that keeps beetles away. But after a fire, beetles will seek out these trees because the trees are dead, and beetles are able to lay their eggs in the trees without being hurt by the chemical. The young beetles use the tree as nourishment until they mature into adult beetles.
Okay.
Using the
Much easier.
examples of wild turkeys and beetles, explain 2 benefits of forest fires for animals.
Please prepare your answer after the beep.
More erratically, okay? So as you can see, they spread erratically. Erratically means unpredictable.
Please begin speaking after the beep.
The speaker is talking about forest fire, and she indicated 2 benefit animals can get from the forest fire. The first one is it's about the food, the predators. The predators can prey on their can catch the prey that is usually hiding in the nest. Take wild turkey, for example. They actively seek for fire because in that case they can get their food easy because they. What?
I wonder why did you say actively seek for forest fires?
Okay. So seek is active.
No, it
It's on,
means
it's
like,
on.
yeah, okay. They catch all the insects, so they
Okay,
go to the
again,
edge.
again.
Again.
Yeah. Okay.
Please begin speaking after the beep.
The speaker is talking about forest fire and the benefit of it. He says some predators can benefit from it through because their prey, because their food, their prey, okay, their prey would be easier to catch because of the fire. Take wild turkey, for example, the food, their food like insects are smoked out or something, so they don't have to just dig. They even seek for fire to eat those insects. Whoa! Why do I spend so much time to explain?
Yeah, you just go with it.
So what happened here?
Uh,
Can you explain to me? What
it's
happened?
too
Why do I
long.
use this much time?
The professor talks about the two benefits of some animals from forest fires. First, she mentions that what? It is easier for some predators to hunt food, right? Example, wild turkey. Wild turkeys stay at the edge of a forest fire because they can catch all the insects, right?
Oh, stay
Yeah.
at the edge of the fire.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
And next is to help provide a good place for the development of, yeah,
Edge of the fire.
yeah, that's it. Secondly,
Secondly,
yeah, help provide a good place for the development of some
young animals.
young animals, right? Let's take an example of some beetles, right?
When the toxic trees are burned, the beetles can make use of those trees and lay their eggs on that burnt tree.
It's a bracelet. It's a
The young animals would feed on those trees and grow up.
Yes, that's it.
Uh,
Without the chemical,
Okay.
toxic.
Try it again.
Please begin speaking after the beep.
The professor is talking about the forest fire and the benefit of some animals can gain from it. Take predators for example. Take take wild turkey for example. They stay at the edge of the fire, so they can catch their food, their prey, easily
Good.
because the insects are running away out of their hidings. The second reason is the second benefit for the animals is about the young animal. It is good for them to raise young animals. For example, some beetles just lay their eggs on. Yeah, I know the second reason is a bit strange for me.
So second, to help provide a good place for the development of some young animals. Okay.
Why do they need
Yes,
birth place
because okay.
They can live there their own. Why is it specialized for young animals?
Take an example, beetles, for example, beetles, okay. Some trees, okay, have some toxic chemicals that attacks beetles when they go near these trees or when they feed on these trees. However, after these trees are burned, the chemicals are...
I mean, why do not they just find some not toxic trees?
I don't know. It's a logic. Why don't they find? But yeah, maybe that kind of tree is where.
I mean, the second point is it's not clearly explained, really, because it's good for the development of young animals.
Yeah.
What? So you mean I have to find a burnt place for the good of my kids?
Because the burnt tree actually, you know that
it's not toxic.
It's not toxic. And then if you imagine,
Then why don't you just lay your eggs on the non-toxic tree?
because they need the soft and burn tree because I don't know if you know that kind of, it becomes like worm actually, and then they eat the
I know that.
dead tree, and then they grow and become beetles again. So they are really seeking for.
So
So it's just a good home for them.
young animal development.
Yeah.
Just get okay.
Rotten trees.
I think the explanation is a bit off.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
it could interfere with my answer, my thoughts.
Yeah,
So I think I should pretend.
You're focused on this one, not on your thoughts about that
Okay,
one.
the professor is talking about the forest fire and the benefit. Some animals can gain from it. The first example is a wild turkey. They stay at the edge of the fire.
Sorry. Not first example, because we're talking about benefits. So the first benefit, right? Not example. First benefit is
the first benefit. No. Wait a minute. And the benefit, some animals can get. Okay. So first, the predators can benefit from the fire. For example, wild turkeys, they seek fire and they stay at the edge of the fire to catch their prey. Because insects, when there's a fire, insects run away from their hidings. So turkeys can catch them easily. I think it's clear if I put it this way, but it's too long. Yeah, in that case, I cannot finish.
One time, yes.
But in the beginning, in the question 2 and 3, I can use that. It's just like I can reduce the content of my opinion.
Okay. Why opinion?
I
You don't have to add your opinion there.
I mean in question 2 and 3. So I just reduce the opinion and elaborate it with more words. But in this question, if I do it like that, I would have no time. So I gotta like make it dense.
The professor talks about the 2 benefits of forest fires, right? Then that's it.
Okay. The professor is talking about the benefit of forest fire. First, the predators can benefit from it.
No need for benefit. Okay, first, the predators can
catch. Okay. First, the predators catch their food easier.
Yes. And then example.
For example, the wild turkeys stay on the edge of the fire so that they can catch the insects running out of their hiding.
Yes. Second.
No. I'll try it again.
Okay.
Try to feel that structure. The professor is talking about the forest fire, the benefit of the forest fire. The predators first. What? First,
First, it is easier for predator.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let me try it again.
Yeah.
the professor is talking about forest fire, the benefit of it. First, it is easier for predators in the forest to catch their food.
Okay.
For example, wild turkeys seek fire. They stay at the edge of the fire. In that case, they can catch these insects easier because these insects are running away from the fire, out of their hidings. The second benefit is that forest fire is good for the young animals to develop. For example, beetles lay their eggs on the burnt trees. Without the fire, it is toxic, but now it's burnt. It is not toxic, so it's good for them to bring up their kids,
Kids.
their young beetles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. That's it. But not kids. Okay, don't say kids
No?
for the Beatles.
It's just a humor, some humorous way. But actually, if you want me to express it in an even more formal way, I would say to bring up their offsprings.
Yes.
Is that better? It's like a nerd answer. Okay, 43.
Okay, next.
Question 2, 43.
Yes.
Okay, the easy
Alright.
one.
You see. All right.
Tired. So tired. My
Number
opinion.
2. In this
43, question 2. Okay.
some students attend college full-time, while others attend college part-time. Which do you think is better?
Full-time.
Explain why.
Please prepare your answer after the beep.
Construction houses, right? Construction is homes, so construction is buildings of houses, right? Next one, number 7.
Please begin speaking after the beep.
The amount of
I think it is better for students to attend school full-time. Because first, you can always borrow some money, some school student loan. You don't have to worry about the money. The government has prepared the money you need for your degree. Another reason would be you can actually earn even more money after you graduate. It's much more efficient. So my suggestion is you just borrow the money you need for the degree, and later you use that degree to make money more efficiently.
You
Ta-da!
went out of
How about
topic.
that? What?
You went out of topic.
Uh-oh.
Because you see, the conclusion is the borrowed money. It's full-time and part-time.
Oh yeah, I should mention. I forgot to connect to the.
Yes. So remember.
Okay, again. The conclusion is, so I would suggest students just borrow the money you needed and fully focus on your school and just later when you are graduate it more efficiently. Okay, if I mention that, that's perfect.
It's
But
better,
I forgot
right?
to mention it. Okay. Another fail. Question 3. But just one fail. One small error. Yet hurtful or something. I'm not sure. Key error. Yet, although it is just one,
But the impact
like
is
constitute the 90% of the score. Yeah. So, but just one,
Number 3.
Okay, number 3.
Madison University has announced a change to its first-year student orientation program. Read an article about the change. You have 50 seconds to read the article. Begin reading now.
Average more than 600,000 a year for at least a decade. A decade means 10 years. Okay? More residential housing is being built. What once was open space is now residential. So meaning, this is true, right? Because 10 years ago, there were more open spaces, right? But now, these open spaces is now residential homes. Okay? So instead of finding vacant lot, you'll see houses, right? Diminish means less. Yes, sir. Less, less.
Now listen to two students discussing the article.
Interesting, isn't it? I wish they'd made this change 2 years ago when we got here. This program's going to be much more attractive this way to lots more people.
Why?
Well, it's a question of choice. See, not everyone likes the same things. The way it used to be, if, like, you didn't like sleeping in the tent, well, you just didn't participate. Lots of people did.
That's true. I didn't go on the camping trip my first year. Hiking and camping isn't my thing. But you know, I did feel I missed out on something.
Right. Plus, the other reason this is going to work is that you don't have to give up your whole weekend anymore. There are other things people need to do their first few days, you know, like buy the books, set up the rooms, prepare for the first day of classes, that kind of thing. The big time commitment used to get in the way.
The man expresses his opinion about the change described in the article. Briefly summarize the change, then state his opinion about the change, and explain the reasons he gives for holding that opinion.
Please prepare your answer after.
What? Oh, no. Prepared. Just scared.
Meaning they're not really prepared, or they're not really ready. They haven't planned. They haven't done anything.
Please begin speaking after the beep.
The announcement is about a change of the orientation program for freshmen. In the past, they only offer one option to go hiking for a whole weekend, but now they add an extra activity to just some activities on campus. Students can now choose either you want to go hiking or just stay on campus. The main thing is a good idea because because people have different interests. Students now have two different choices. It's better to have more choices. Why I talk about the topic, the reading?
Actually, the introduction,
you're
correct. But the speaker, actually the man says, not everyone likes the same things.
I thought I found a way to solve this problem. I can move some point to the conversation. Some point from the article. Let me see. The announcement is about the change of orientation program
for the first year.
For the freshmen.
Incoming freshmen. Okay. Originally or in the past. Previously.
Okay, so I have to finish it in one sentence, right?
Yes.
Originally, students can only go on a hiking program, but now they have an additional choice to join the activities on campus.
Good job. Spend
The-
one weekend. You don't miss that. Spend one weekend.
Oh, so originally students can only spend the whole weekend hiking, but now they got an additional choice. It is to stay. It is to join the activities on campus. The man agrees and he likes the idea because it is better to have more choice than nearly one. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. The women.
No, don't include woman.
Okay.
Always don't include the woman.
Okay. But I remembered a word for that. Can you tell me? It means I support you with an example. Is there a word for that? I mean, the woman.
Agrees.
Yeah, agree. But I think there's another word. Forget it. It just come to my mind, but a shadow comes to my mind. Just a shadow. No body. Okay. On the other hand, or furthermore, the man says in that says some says sometimes people just have important things to do on the weekend, so if they cannot join the hiking, they can just choose to participate in this campus activity, and they can get some spare time to to use to okay, wait a minute. Spare time, is that a correct?
Yeah, free time. That's spare time. Correct word.
So that they can have some spare time to do whatever they want in the weekend.
Yes.
Okay. Too boring. Next. Boring topic. Okay, the challenge is coming.
Okay.
Question 4. Like the ratio, the rate.
Number 4.
Of my
In this question, you will read a short passage on an academic subject and then listen to
only
a
5%.
talk on the same topic. You will then answer a question using information from both the reading passage and the talk. After the question, you will have 30 seconds to prepare your response and
after the reading.
read the passage about biotic and abiotic factors in population changes. You will have 45 seconds to read the passage. Begin reading now.
That allowed